Hi
Hey
guys. Today we're going to talk about coronavirus 19. I'm Lee.
And I'm Yoon. We both live in Busan in Korea, and we are also interested in many social issues like coronavirus 19, and it brought us to make this video.
Okay, let's see what we prepared today. Let's go.
Since 2020, we have faced a lot of issues internationally, but one of the biggest issues that could be coronavirus 19, and it brought a variety of changes to us in terms of our daily life.
Yes, for instance, in Korea we must wear a mask in everywhere, like workplace, school, and even transportation. And not only that, traveling and trading was regulated awfully. It was a huge unfavorable factor economically in Korea, where it depends cross-border trading.
As a result, Kospi index was sharply decreased from 2300s to 1400s in a short term. It greatly influenced everyone, and some people talk about that we can define BC and AC again. It means before coronavirus and after coronavirus. To be back to BC, let's see what we need to do.
First of all, I think all people around the world cooperating has to be a top priority. Nowadays, plenty of people have been infected and spread. They die even at this time. In fact, the biggest problem is coronavirus 19 can infect young children and even animals. It makes me heartbroken.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. When I watched that kind of issues in news, I used to consider how can we deal with this problem. And I think to solve this problem, there is one thing we have to do. Actually, corporation is a group to chase for benefit. However, this is time for humanity, not for profit. And the government has to support and invest them to develop vaccine. Also, I think companies should help and assist each other at sharing their study outcome and nations as well. The monster named coronavirus 19 was made of selfishness of people, but the passage to solve the problem would be cooperation of human.
I think that only one person cannot protect from the monster alone. People should be one, not the individual, and the government and the other organizations can help each other by encouraging civic awareness.
To have a mature civic awareness, the government and social organization need to make a campaign and make people to do that. And typically, we can see Korea and New Zealand for a good example. In Korea case, from children to elder people, everyone has been following the rules like wearing mask and washing hands that the government presents.
The reason why is we can see how to observe the rule of the health from everywhere, like TV, radio, social media, and the street. In addition, the government make the policy that people without the mask are not be allowed to take the public transportation. And in New Zealand, the government drew up a policy that paid to corporations to prevent being fired because of the coronavirus 19. Citizens who are worried about fire and coronavirus stress, and the companies which for revenue or last year can get vitality under the government policy. And this vitality gives them the positive effect, and as a result, they could overcome the virus as fast as possible. Okay, and is there any other issues related to the virus?
Yes, nowadays each nations are building barrier from other country and other race. And since coronavirus 19, racism has been on the headline in news in many countries, also in Korea. In the US, the video that a black guy sprinkled sanitizer to elder Asian woman, and this video made public rage in Korea.
Yes, you're right. And we also have a better stereotype about foreigner in Korean society. This is the world we help each other since globalization.
Yeah.
And we never blame people because of they're from other country and other race. And after terminate the coronavirus 19 to come back the society we lived before, the government tighten regulation of the racism.
This is all we prepare today, and we have given a large number of efforts. We never give up this virus, and we believe overcome this sad situation someday.